I shine my light straight from my heart. I am a star kid. I am brave and I'm smart.
Hey everyone, welcome to
Star Stories
with
Namastar Kids.
I'm Allison,
And I'm Aria.
and we're here to lead you on a magical mindfulness story. So go ahead and get comfy and
Let's get ready for the story.
today we are going to listen to Unicorn practice her inner star power of letting go. Our story today is called
Unicorn plays at the fair.
Do you know what letting go means? Letting go means taking a breath and releasing worry or fear or anger. So, if someone is mean to you or hurts your feelings and you feel really mad at them, you could decide to take a deep breath and release your anger, like a balloon floating up into the sky. Letting go can be pretty tricky, and grown-ups struggle with it all the time. In today's story, Unicorn and Lion go to the village of Star Point's annual fair. The fair is so much fun. They play lots of games and have a great time. But while they're there, someone is rude to them. And this makes Lion and Unicorn sad. And they feel like the whole day has been ruined. But Unicorn's inner star power reminds her to let go of her negative feelings so that she can enjoy the rest of the day at the fair. Let's practice letting go right now. Go ahead and make yourself nice and comfortable. You can sit up straight and tall, or you can lie down. When you're ready, take a deep breath in through your nose and gently breathe out through your mouth. Perfect. Close your eyes if you'd like to. Breathe deeply and imagine that you are in a room full of colorful balloons, and there is one window in the room. The balloons are floating on the ceiling, and it is very beautiful. Take a moment to imagine all of the colors. As you are looking at the balloons, you start to realize that they have different feelings inside of them. Then you notice that those are your feelings. Your feelings are inside of these balloons. Some of the balloons are filled with your happy feelings. Some are filled with your excited feelings. Some are filled with peaceful feelings. But some of the balloons are filled with your sad feelings and your angry feelings. Take a moment to look at all of these feelings. Wow, you have so many feelings. Imagine that you are holding one of the happy feeling balloons. Look inside of it. Can you see a happy memory? Something that happened to make you feel really good inside? Take a moment to remember that happy memory. Now let that balloon float back up to the ceiling. Can you find a balloon that is filled with a peaceful feeling? And do you see a peaceful memory inside of that balloon? Take a moment to remember that peaceful memory. Now let that balloon float back up to the ceiling. This time, I want you to look into one of the balloons that is filled with an angry feeling. Look inside of that balloon. Can you see an angry memory inside of that balloon? Take a moment to watch that angry memory, like it's a movie playing inside of the balloon. Try to stay calm while you watch the memory. After you watch it for a little while, see if you can take a deep breath and let a little bit of the anger go. Imagine loosening your grip on the string of the balloon. Take another deep breath, and this time, imagine walking over to the window. Open the window. Now, let go of the balloon and watch it float away out of the window. The balloon is getting smaller and smaller as it floats away into the clouds. Watch the balloon float away and know that your anger is floating away with it. Take one more deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Beautiful. You can slowly open your eyes. How did that make you feel? It made me feel really good to let go of an angry memory. When we hold on to anger, it can make us feel really yucky inside. And when we learn how to let it go, we can feel light and peaceful again. Now that you know how to let go of negative emotions, let's watch Unicorn learn how to let go too.
Let's see what happens. Unicorn plays at the fair.
In the village of Star Point, everyone was getting ready for the town fair. Unicorn and Lion were helping with the ice cream stand. Villagers were laughing and running around the fairground.
I love Fair Day,
exclaimed Unicorn. Me too, cried Lion. It's the best day of the year. The two friends helped Mr. Llama, the ice cream man, set up his booth. Their mouths watered when they saw all of the delicious flavors he had to offer. Why don't you two go play for a bit? I think I've got this covered, Mr. Llama told them. Unicorn and Lion jumped with joy and raced out to find some games to play. Skipping from booth to booth, Lion and Unicorn grinned and laughed. They squirted water into a clown's mouth. They tried to ring the bell with the strength tester. And they climbed a huge ladder in an awesome obstacle course. The fair was the most fun place in the world. As they were skipping to the next game, they saw an old grandmother tiger carrying a large load of packages.
Can we help you carry that?
Unicorn asked her. Grandmother Lion scowled at them. It's about time one of you youngsters offered to help. Rudely, she tossed the packages into their arms. Unicorn and Lion were startled by her rudeness, but they asked her,
Where do you need us to take these?
To the toy booth over there, she hissed sharply, pointing a jagged old claw toward the booth.
Okay.
Unicorn and Lion worked together to carry the enormous load. It was heavy, and they didn't want to drop it. Sweat dripped from their foreheads. Can't you go any faster? Grandmother Tiger complained. Unicorn and Lion sped up as much as they could. When they reached the toy booth, they gently lowered the packages to the ground. Not on the ground, Grandmother Tiger screamed. Inside! Inside! Lion's eyes narrowed. This was not a very kind old tiger. Unicorn's heart felt heavy and sad. She didn't understand why this grandmother tiger was being so rude to them. Grunting, they lifted the heavy packages again and brought them carefully inside the booth. Once inside, they saw a wondrous display of beautiful toys.
Wow!
Exclaimed Unicorn.
These are beautiful.
Yes, they are, Grandmother Tiger snorted. Now go on, I have work to do. And she shooed Unicorn and Lion away. Lion grumbled and kicked at the dirt. Unicorn felt confused. her heart was heavy and sad. They had worked so hard to help Grandmother Tiger, and she hadn't even said thank you. She had only yelled at them and sent them away. Why did she do that? Unicorn felt like this beautiful day at the fair had been ruined. She was starting to get angry at Grandmother Tiger. She was starting to wish they had never offered to help her. But then she remembered that she can always ask her inner star power for help. So she closed her eyes, put one hand on her heart, and took a deep breath.
I will stop and I will breathe and I will ask my star power. And I know because I'm smart, I'll know what to do.
Unicorn breathed deeply. Her inner star power of letting go helped her to remember all of the other great things that had happened that day. Grandmother Tiger had been rude. Yes, this was true. But Mr. Llama had been kind. The games had been fun. This could still be a wonderful day. Maybe Grandmother Tiger was having a bad day, or maybe she was just unkind. Unicorn's inner star power reminded her that another person's meanness was not a reflection of her. Although it was sad that Grandmother Tiger was mean to her, it did not have to ruin her day. Smiling, Unicorn took a slow, deep breath in. As she breathed out, she imagined all of Grandmother Tiger's meanness floating out of her with the puff of her breath. Now she was herself again. She felt lighter. She had let go of her anger and sadness. She was ready to play again. Unicorn trotted beside Lion, who was still grumbling and kicking at the dirt. That tiger was so rude to us, Unicorn. Those packages we carried were so heavy. How can you be so happy? Unicorn took her friend's paw.
I set the packages down in the toy booth. You don't have to carry them anymore either.
The end. Wow, I am so proud of Unicorn for using her inner star power of letting go so that she could forgive Grandmother Tiger and enjoy the rest of her day at the fair. In this story, Unicorn and Lion felt really sad and upset because Grandmother Tiger was very rude to them. It almost ruined their whole day. But Unicorn realized that Grandmother Tiger's rudeness was just a small part of a really great day. When someone is mean or rude to you, it's usually because they don't feel good inside. When you hold on to your bad feelings about their rudeness, you start to feel bad inside. But if you can let go of your bad feelings and remember all of the other good things that have happened to you, you can still have an awesome day. Unicorn practiced her inner star power, and so can you. We have a special star power challenge just for you. Are you ready? Okay. We challenge you to draw 3 balloons on a piece of paper. Think about 3 memories that make you feel angry or sad. Write or draw a picture of each of these memories into one of the balloons. When you are all done filling those balloons with your memories, rip it up and throw it in the trash. And then, after that, draw 3 new balloons. And this time, write or draw 3 happy memories into those balloons. And now, you can focus on remembering those 3 happy memories and practice letting go of those memories that make you unhappy. You can show us your 3 happy memories by emailing us a picture of your happy memory balloons to namastarkids@gmail.com. We can't wait to see your happy memories.
And grown-ups, don't forget, if you like this story, please leave us a rating and review.
It will help more people find our magical mindfulness stories. Thanks for listening. Remember to
Shine your light bravely.
Namaste. We'd like to give a very special thank you to Purple Planet for creating amazing royalty-free music. Check them out at purple-planet.com.